We are live! What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. This is Brando Linick, and in this conversation I'm going to do a quick video review, alright, and I guess you could say a quick Q&A. The question and the review on the question is how to actually travel the world as a social worker. Now, the best tip I can give you guys is actually what happened to me going back, a year and a half ago, before I was able to actually build a business and income full-time on the internet. Because previous to that point, I wasn't a social worker, but I was working as a baker in a restaurant about 50 hours a week. All right, give or take, it was about 50 hours a week. I worked from, Monday all the way to Saturday, had Sundays off sometimes, and Sundays were just like, awesome, relieving and stress-free. But following Monday, Tuesday, so on and so forth, it was very stressful. And I wanted to, and this is all tying back to social work and traveling the world, so hear me out here if you're wondering, well, Brando, where's this going? How's this relevant? Hear me out. So what happened was, on the side of working this job, I had been trying to build a broken business on the internet for 2.5 years. Alright, I've been trying, failing, beating my head against brick wall after brick wall, bugging friends and relatives. Maybe you've been in businesses like that before where you have to talk to your friends and family. Tried that. It was really frustrating, and it wasn't until about summer 2014 I came across an individual who was building a business and an income on the internet, but doing so in a way where you didn't have to talk to your friends and family, doing so in a way where you don't have to create your own products. And the cool part was, alright, this person had a previous background not in social work but real estate, and they had previously tried different businesses before, but they weren't really good at it, never really got up and off the ground. Okay, so they're actually working in a grocery store full time, and because they're able to leave that job, okay, and they're able to build a business online, traveling around the world whenever they wanted to, wherever they wanted to, without worrying about time, money, and location, alright, without worrying about those things, and at the same time, simultaneously raising their daughter without a nanny, alright, because they're able to do this and go around the world, go to Medellin, Colombia, Panama City, Panama, Thailand, alright, being able to go and stay at these places for 3 to 12 months at a time, obviously renewing their visa every 3 months, but being able to do this, alright, I saw that and I looked at myself and I said, if they can do it, I can do it. And what ended up happening was I got in contact with them. They literally showed me exactly what they were doing to build a business online, and I began to model them. And guys, as a baker, I was actually able to quit my baking job, create a full-time income business working part-time in 3 months, and I haven't worked since September 12th, 2014 for someone else. And if you want to be, traveling around the world, you're currently a social worker, or maybe wanting to get involved in social work, but you really just ultimately want to travel the world, build your own business, be your own boss. It's the most lucrative and effective way to do so without someone barking down your neck telling you what to do and how to do it, without you having to travel and worry about what you can afford and what you can't afford, if you can afford healthy foods or not, alright, what location you can stay at, what's the cheapest, alright. You don't want to go for what's the cheapest. The best thing you could do is afford the fine things in life without stressing about them, and being your own boss is the highest paying position you could do, alright. It's the highest paying position no matter your previous background, whether you're in social work or not. It's the best lead I can give you, because guys, when it was the decision to either continue what I was doing and try and save up for trips or be able to make my own income, I decided to make my own income, and I struggled for years. It wasn't until I found a mentor that I had a breakthrough, alright. But hands down, the best tip I can give you is build a business on the internet. Learn to leverage systems online, because it wasn't until I found a mentor and learned how to do this properly that things started to click. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this makes sense to you, being your own boss, making your own money. It's one of the best things you could do for yourself, your family, because the more work you put in, the more you can make, the more you can reap, instead of, being paid $10 an hour, $10 an hour, $15 an hour, and someone always harping down your neck, telling you what to do and how to do it. You got to work 5 years to get a raise of like $1.50. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been fun. If you want to learn how to get around the same community I've been able to get around, and the same mentor I was able to learn this from, and how you can do this too, how you can use the same system to travel, whether you're a social worker or you're just an individual who's checking out this video for fun. If you want to learn to do this and you're serious, connect with me on my site. The link is down below. It's 123marketingtips.com, and I'll personally connect with you guys there. See you on the beach of the world. Take care.